Nuclear energy stocks are making a big comeback, but the real question is, will nuclear energy be the future or will it be the end? Hi, I'm Ace and I built a 400k plus portfolio in just under 5 years in my early 20s by using Buffett's value principles, my bachelor's degree in finance and investment, and the real estate cycle. And when I look at nuclear energy, I see both huge potential and also massive risk. Let's start with the case for the future. Now, nuclear is the only clean energy sources that can run 24/7. It doesn't depend on the sun shining or the wind blowing. Now, with AI, data centers, and a lot more electric cars nowadays, the world is using way more power than before. But solar and wind only work when the sun shines or when the wind blows. That's why governments are investing more and more in nuclear energy, because it can run all day, every day, giving us a steady, reliable source of energy. Now, companies like Oklo, Constellation Energy, Cameco, and NuScale Power, they are all positioned so well to benefit if this push accelerates. Cameco, for example, controls a huge portion of the uranium market, and uranium prices have been climbing with demand. But here's the other side, and why some think it could be the end for nuclear energy. Now, nuclear projects have enormous upfront costs, often billions of dollars, and they take decades to build. They also face huge regulatory hurdles and waste disposal issues and public resistance because of big disasters like Fukushima. Now, small modular reactors could change that, but they're still unproven at scale. So, if delays, overruns, or safety fears do return, nuclear energy could stall again, just like it did after the 1970s boom. Now, from a value investor's perspective, I do ask these questions. What are the fundamentals? Now, Constellation trades on a strong base of reactors, but margins are steady, not explosive. Cameco's revenue moves with uranium prices, which can be volatile. Oklo and NuScale are a high-risk, high-reward bet with no consistent profits yet. None of them actually passes Buffett's tests of wide moats, consistent cash flow, and reasonable valuations. And here's where the real estate cycle actually matters. Currently, we're near the peak, which means high capital projects like nuclear face bigger risk in a downturn. Financing tightens, government budgets get squeezed, and speculative plays often get punished. The best opportunity in nuclear might come after the reset, when the market is actually pricing in fear and you can buy these names at a true discount. Well, there you have it. I do break down sectors like this, how to filter hype from real value using Buffett's principles and the real estate cycle every week in my free newsletter, link in bio. A question: what do you think? Is nuclear energy the backbone of the future or a disaster waiting to happen? Comment down below, I'll be reading.